Welcome to another episode with the farmer. So we are here with another mind-blowing video with a very fantastic farmer. So we tell you how we do it in this channel. We talk about farming and other related things that can actually benefit everybody. So I have here with me, he's going to introduce himself, a youth who has been to farming for more than a decade and is here to share his experience with us. And can you please just introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Samba John.
Okay, Mr. Samba. So let's talk about farming. You are into, what did you do? What are the things that you are into?
Yeah, I'm into planting of cassava, maize, and plantains.
Wow, mostly. So for how long have you been doing this?
I've been into farming, let's say around 12, 13 years ago.
That's more than a decade.
Yes.
So okay, let's talk about some of your experience about planting of cassava and what are the challenges that is there.
The major challenges on planting of cassava is the maintenance of the field.
Okay.
And after maintaining, then let me just say the capital of it is just the market price. The market price of cassava are not stable.
Okay, how many hectares? How many hectares did you have? Let's talk of that first.
Okay, I have 4 hectares of cassava and I'm managing 6 hectares of maize.
Wow,
and 2 hectares of plantain farm. That's the list.
That's lovely. So now, you're talking of cassava. You know, cassava is one of the most stable crop here in Nigeria.
Yes.
Rarely will you see anybody that does not take either gari or fufu or amala. At least we all revolve around that aspect, either cassava. So now let's talk about cassava. Okay. Right now, you have been into cassava. Is it lucrative? Is it profitable for someone to go into cassava?
Yeah, cassava is profitable. It's a profitable crop. That's one that can advise people that are planning to join farming to at least to go into, because it's more or less stress. It's a stress-free work. Doesn't require large numbers of labor or chemicals before you can maintain an hectares of land. So I will give an advice for people who are trying to come into farming to go into cassava.
Okay, now you're talking about cassava. How can someone actually start cassava farming?
Yeah, you have to start from land preparation.
Okay, now now you are already preparing your land now.
Yeah. I've started preparing. So thank God we have the first train last week Wednesday here in Ikene.
Okay.
So once you have your land well prepared, and at least you have to go for the best species in cassava.
Okay.
So you can't just go into any form of cassava stem to plant. So at least I could easily advise someone to go for the 419 stem, because that has been is among the best produce in cassava.
Okay, so now between cassava and maize, which one can you say is more lucrative?
I would advise more on maize, because maize is on like 4 months crops, unlike cassava that is 9 months. Okay. So before the yield of a cassava at the end of 9-10 months, at least you'll have gone into rotation of maize like 2 to 3 times a year, depending on how quick the rain started falling in the beginning of the year.
Okay. Now, if I wanted to go into farming now, I don't know which one to do. Which one will you actually advise me? And for my audience that might wanted to go into farming, because right now you see rain has already starting now. One way or the other, people might wanted to go into farming because of this economy. So which one do you think would be?
Yeah, I will advise someone to go into maize farming mostly, because now we have a lot of feed mills around that are ready to collect your grain once your maize is well prepared and dried enough. So at least unlike cassava factories around here, there are not as much as feed mills around. So people who demand for maize are more than people who are requesting for cassava here in our community.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now, like you now that's been into farming for long now, what is your biggest challenge? Let's just talk about your one biggest challenge that you can actually say that is my biggest challenge.
Yeah, my biggest challenge is capital.
Capital. Wow.
Yes, it's capital because now we all know how the economy of the country is. Before you could raise a money to start your business, and at the end of the day, you couldn't make up we couldn't make up to your expectation.
Okay.
Yeah, because now if you plant your cassava or you plant your maize, now you are not trying to sell it out. So people that are demanding now, but most of the factories around here, like the one I supplied, that was last month I supplied my cassava to, they have a lot of their starch produced that are even well in the big warehouses that haven't see where to sell
Sell
them
it to.
to.
So definitely, and that is
So
going to affect the farmer.
so it's seriously affecting us because there has been a droppage in the price consistently for the past 2 months now.
Hmm.
So instead of the price to be going up, it's coming down. So now
I'm with you.
now before someone could even try to at least expand his own business, it will need a capital to
Capital. Then someone needs to understand the market.
understand. Yes, understand the market, the standard. Because you can't just now I can tell you, okay, fine, if you plant 1 hectare of cassava, I'll be expecting 1 million, 2 million. But at the end of the day, when your cassava produce is out, the
And
market is bad. So
there is a crash in
there is a
price.
crash in price, so that will be
Disaster.
a great disaster.
So,
Very
okay.
great.
Thank you for granting this interview. We hope in
Yeah.
the nearest future we'll be able uh, to talk more about this farming. So, will
Yeah.
you mind if I can put your number or any of my uh,
Uh, yeah,
audience that might wanted to talk to you?
yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Okay.
free to put my
So
number there.
information is going to be on in the description of this video. Don't forget to like this video, turn on notification bell, and don't forget to like this video. So see you in our next video.
Thank you so much.